Hi, welcome to our channel Let's Master. In our channel, we post regular videos on C, and data structure related topics. Let's begin. We shall discuss today space complexity. First, let us understand what is space complexity. Space complexity is basically the amount of memory which is required by a program for its successful execution. We have discussed about time complexity in earlier videos. Now we shall discuss about the space complexity. The space complexity, similar to the time complexity, has different forms. For example, selection sort is an example of constant space complexity, as it uses same array for the sorting purpose. It does not require any additional spaces for the sorting of the arrays. Whereas March sort is an example of linear space complexity, because whenever you are considering a March sort, you have to have a bigger size array to accommodate all the required elements. Now, in our previous videos, we have learned about time complexity analysis. Now, today we will be learning about the space complexity analysis. If you have not seen the time complexity analysis video, I shall put the video link in the description. Please go through it. Now, let us take an example, sum of all elements. Let us consider the algorithm for this particular problem. Int add represents the summation result, j represents a variable which is basically used to rotate the loop, m is a variable which signifies the total number of array elements, array is the name of the array, and we are using a while loop. Now let's consider a integer takes 2 bytes in the memory. Why we have given this as a consideration? Because this 2 byte of memory is the minimum requirement which had been done for the older C compilers. Nowadays we have different architecture of the compiler, so based on the architecture of the compiler, the requisite memory size will also be modified, updated and downgraded. Now in the first line there are two integers add and j. So if two integers takes 2 bytes, then as a whole we shall be having 4 bytes. Now the next line, the line number 2, denotes a loop. It does not declare any variable, so it does not have any contribution for the space complexity. Now the line 3 and 4 are basically the values which are being added to the existing one, so they do not allocate any additional space, so that's why they are no need of any specific value. Whereas the line number 6 basically denotes that the algorithm should return the value of add, and it should obviously store the values in some other place, so that's why additional 2 bytes are required. So the total space complexity for this particular algorithm is 6 bytes. Now what we need to consider is the m is the number of elements. For m we can have require additional 2 bytes, and we have for the array the total m into 2 bytes. So the maximum size depends on the number of elements we will be considering as a elements, or the number of elements, or the length of the array. So that's why it comes as order of m. Now the difference between time complexity and the space complexity. Time complexity means it estimates the time required for execution of a program, and the space complexity means the required memory for execution of the program. In time complexity we have to consider every statement for complexity analysis, whereas the space complexity, only the variable statements where the variables are being declared, those statements are to be considered. Mostly time complexity depends on the input size, but space complexity not always will depend on the input size. It depends on the declaration size. What do I mean by declaration? Suppose you have declared an array of length 10, but while inputting or while providing the inputs, you are giving only 3 values as input. But it doesn't mean that if you are giving 3 values as input, then only 3 memory spaces will be allocated. All the memory spaces for the 10 locations will be allocated. So it's not about the size of the input, but it's all about the size of the array which defines the space complex. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe our channel. That will encourage us to make more videos. Thank you.